Good morning. Well, it's morning here. It's pretty much morning still there as well.
Afternoon, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it gone? Oh, gosh. Well, there we are. It's afternoon. We are in a petrol station. Hello, Patrick. Quarter past 11. There we are. Problem solved. And it's persistently pissing it down, as it did all night. It was dry for a few hours this morning and lulled us into a false sense of security.
Yes, we did say last night that if it was like this, we would sort of stay there and have a rethink. But it.
But to be fair, we said that before we actually got rained on in the barn.
Yeah. The barn, we had to move. Well, Matt had to move twice. I moved once because the rain was coming in sideways. So we've had 2 thunderstorms now we've had since we've been here.
We're wet and cold, and I forgot my thermals, so I'm getting chilly. Patrick is loaded up with cash that he's finding difficult to exchange. Give us the saga of cash, Patrick.
I just couldn't find a cash machine, so I found one. I got lats, which is nice, but then I had to get Estonian kroons. And now I have Estonian kroons, I need to get rid of them. So if you want anything from the shop, go and buy something.
I might have a Frankfurter. I'm very tempted for having a Frankfurter.
I think I'll have a Frankfurter.
Do you want a Frankfurter?
I don't want a Frankfurter.
Yes, please have a Frankfurter.
He's saying on video he doesn't want a Frankfurter, but when we hang up, he'll have a Frankfurter.
There's some money.
I won't have a Frankfurter.
I think I have to buy a Frankfurter.
I did want to say, I'll give a shout out to Rob and Nicole down in Andover, and Grim and Debs from London Bikers, Jay from London Bikers, Shauna from London Bikers,
Elder from London Bikers.
yeah, everybody from London Bikers. No, just everybody now. Oh, Westy, yeah.
My dog, Terry.
And I'm not saying your dog.
I'd like to put a shout out to Oscar and Kitty, my 2 cats, who I miss. And I'd like to put a shout out to my mum, and a shout out to my grandma, and my Auntie Jennifer, and...
Not bloody Steve Wright.
You started it!
Shout out. I just want to mention the people that have phoned up and texting and
Claire and Gemma.
Claire and Gemma.
Really, Claire and Gemma.
Definitely Claire and Gemma, because they've been really supportive last couple of days when we've all been a bit down. We're still a bit down, but we've gone past that now. We're now on bordering on hysterical because of the fact that we're just constantly wet. It's grey. We have 1 day of sun, and we was all really smug about it. Now we're paying for it.
So that's it. We're off to the border now, which is about 30 miles away.
Well, actually, we're having a
We're having a Frankfurter first, then we're going to the border, and we will be in Russia in about 2 hours?
Well,
Journey to Russia.
Depending on the border crossing. We're working on the assumption that
Well, I'm allowing an hour to the...
an hour, so knowing our luck, it's going to be closed when we get there. That's the way our luck's running at the moment.
Stace is happy Stace today.
We've seen all these bikers, but they're all going the other way. So
Right, say goodbye, Patrick.
See you later. I'm having a lovely time. I really am, actually.
See what Stace meant by hysterical.
I'm just missing my family, actually. Missing my wife. Love you, Rach.
I gave him man love last night.
Oh,
apparently
no, you did not. You did not.
Good night, everyone.